If you're on TikTok and you have not seen this sunscreen, I don't know which TikTok you're on, because this sunscreen is quite popular and controversial, and it's for a good reason that we are going to find out. In this video, we are going to talk about the Kose Suncut UV Perfect Gel Super Waterproof Sunscreen. It's such a mouthful. It is popularly known as Suncut Sunscreen, and it contains SPF 50 plus PA plus plus plus. Now, why have I chosen this sunscreen? It's because this sunscreen is one of the no white cast sunscreen. So you want to ask me, why is this controversial? We're going to find out. First off, this sunscreen is made in Japan. The only thing written in English is the name, which is a Suncut UV Perfect Gel Super Waterproof SPF 50 plus PA plus plus plus. And in my last review of sunscreen, I already explained to you guys why SPF 50 plus is important, because you know there are different levels to sunscreen protection. There is SPF 30, SPF 40, 50. But if you are serious about your skincare, do not use anything less than SPF 30. Even SPF 50 does not protect you more than 2 hours. Imagine now using 10% or 15%, it does not do anything. So it's a waste of your time. Personally, I wouldn't even use any sunscreen with SPF 30. So SPF 50 or nothing. Personally, you might decide to use SPF 30, SPF 40. But for me, SPF 50 plus, PA plus plus plus, it has to be protecting you for UVA and UVB. So we are going to try it out together. So you all don't forget, this thing is, you can use more than two two finger rules for your sunscreen, but the two finger rule is just to like show you how much you need to use. Some people use three finger. You can just use as much as you want, but don't use anything less than two finger rules, so that you are getting the right protection from your sunscreen. Because if you are just using minimal amounts, it doesn't work. So this is what the texture is looking like. It's really milky and thick, but not so thick. It is thick but not so thick. So we are going to apply it together now and see. So first impression is that this sunscreen has a soothing feeling. Like I can see it immediately, I can feel it immediately I applied it. It has a soothing feeling. So if you like any skincare products with soothing feeling, you are going to love this sunscreen, because it's just like somebody poured, like cold water, or you are just coming from where the sun is like mad out there to where there is AC. You can feel the difference. That is what this thing feels like. And for the smell, it does not smell like alcohol, like other chemical sunscreen. You can still perceive it like faintly. It's not as bold as other sunscreens alcohol, but it still smells faintly like alcohol and chemical. And with my sunscreen, I don't like to stress myself, to be honest. What I do is I apply sunscreen all over my face and let it sit for like 5 minutes. By that time it would have absorbed. And don't forget to put sunscreen like at the back of your hair, your neck, and other exposed parts. Guys, this is my face after blending in the sunscreen. And guys, like, it's so soothing. If anything, if you're not going to love this sunscreen for anything, you're going to love it for the soothing feeling. So it does not leave a white cast at all. It's not matte. It's like a semi-matte finish. It leaves like a semi-matte finish. It's not dewy. It's not a sunscreen that you apply on your face and you get that greasiness, that oil shine. No, it is not one of them. And it is not matte. It's not the type of sunscreen that you put on your face that your face will just feel so dry and dull. No, it's not. It's giving like a semi-matte finish. So it's just like the right amount of, it's just how you want your sunscreen to feel. Okay, so now let's talk about the controversy about this sunscreen. So what many people have complained that is like the con of this sunscreen is the fact that it peels. Personally, I have not experienced any peeling with this sunscreen. Like just using this sunscreen, But then when I tried to, there was this brand I wanted to film content for, and what they have like a makeup primer. So I had to like do makeup. So when I tried it and I tried to apply my foundation on top of the sunscreen, I noticed light peeling. So that was the only place that I saw that it peeled. But other people complain that it actually peels on their face, and it is not, does not do that to my face at all. And I've been using this sunscreen for, I think I bought it since August 21, and I, yeah, it's been over a month now, and literally, I feel like this is my favorite sunscreen right now. You know me, I might pot more if I see anyone that is better, and I'll make sure to plug you guys. But currently, this is my favorite sunscreen. So you might want to ask me which skin type is this sunscreen good for. Personally, I feel like all skin type will love this sunscreen because it's suitable for oily skin, suitable for combination skin, it's suitable for dry skin because it's not so oily, it is not so dry, it's just the right amount, and it leaves no white cast, guys. Like that's usually the best thing ever. It leaves no white cast. So if you want me to compare this sunscreen with any other sunscreen, let me know in the comment section. Because I think I've tried Barrier is also a Japanese sunscreen. Do you want me to compare this sunscreen with the Barrier sunscreen? Let me know in the comment section. So if you love videos like this, you might want to watch my review of the Barrier versus Skin Aqua sunscreen. I'm going to link it somewhere on the screen. See you then. See you guys in my next video. Bye.